Happy Thursday, everybody. So today I needed a little bit of a gentle flow, more of a stretch. It's been 4 solid days of working out, so I really needed something more recovery based and something to soothe my soul a little bit. So I found a nice place outside, and this is where I'm going to practice. I'm going to guide you through verbally. You can follow along with me. I'm really going to do this based on what I feel like my body needs right now, and I'm just kind of taking you along with me. So we're going to start reaching those fingertips down through the floor, opening up that chest, collarbone open. Start by taking a few deep breaths in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Feel that breath fill up your lungs, fill up your belly, fill up that rib cage. As you inhale, feel like you're lengthening your spine. And then as you exhale, draw that navel to your spine, relaxing that rib cage. On your next breath in, take a little pause at the top of that inhale. If you can, take another sip of air. And then exhale, keeping your lips closed. Exhale through your nose, letting that breath pass through the back of your throat. Pausing at the bottom of that exhale. As you inhale, pull in all the positivity that surrounds you. Focusing for a moment on gratitude. Focusing maybe on just one thing that you're grateful for. Maybe the beautiful springtime air. Maybe the sun. Maybe your family. An able body that can participate in something like this. Just one thing you're grateful for, and carry it with you through your practice today. Bringing those hands to heart center. Keeping that spine long, and continue it with those strong breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. Pressing down through all 4 corners of your feet, lifting up through your knees, feeling the strength in your upper legs and your quads. Elongating your spine, keeping that chin parallel to the ground. Feeling the crown of your head pressing up to the sky. On your next breath, taking those hands and bringing them all the way up overhead. And then exhale, open those arms out to the side. On our next breath, we're going to reverse direction. Deep breath in, sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, bring those hands back to center. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, open. And reverse it. Inhale, lift. And exhale, open. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Holding that position. Bringing those arms down by our sides. Bringing those hands to a nice tight fist, and then separating those fingertips, spreading them out wide. Exhale as you clench those fists nice and tight. And inhale, expand those fingertips wide. One more time, inhale. And exhale as you clench those fists. And release it. Bring those hands to heart center, coming to the back of your mat. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, swan dive to a full forward fold. All the way over, bent over fold. Hands on our shins. Inhale into a halfway lift. Lengthening through the back of your legs, spine long, pressing the crown of the head and the tailbone in opposite directions, and exhale into a full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and follow your breath 3 more times. Inhaling into that halfway lift and exhaling into that full forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold, fold. We're gonna walk those hands all the way out into a high plank position, hands and toes. Taking a deep breath in, pressing up through your shoulder blades, rounding your upper back, pulling that navel to the spine, tilting your pelvis just slightly, engaging those inner thighs, and then exhale into a downward facing dog. First downward facing dog may feel a little bit tight, so feel free to pedal those feet, walking your dog, and drive both of those feet heels back and down, lifting that tailbone, ears between our shoulders, and inhale to your high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Following through this flow, exhaling a little deeper into that downward facing dog, and inhaling into that high plank. One more time, inhale to that high plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Taking that right leg up to the sky, reaching that leg up as high as you can, keeping those hips square, and take a deep breath in, pull that knee toward the nose, rounding that back, pulling that navel in, trying to lift up a little bit higher, and then step forward with that right foot. If you need to, use that right hand for a little bit of guidance. You're in a high lunge, taking a deep breath in, arms all the way up into crescent lunge. Holding that position, deepening that bend in that front knee if you can. And exhale into warrior two, dropping that back foot slight angle inward. Arms extended, reaching those fingertips out wide. Feeling those fingertips lengthen. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale into a reverse warrior. Letting that left hand rest on that left thigh, reaching that right arm up and over. And exhale into a side angle. If you can, reaching to the floor, otherwise resting that forearm on that front leg. And take a deep breath in. We're gonna spin that arm all the way up and back into our crescent lunge, pivoting on that back foot. Deep breath in, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalted warrior or reverse warrior. And exhale, side angle. Deep breath in, sweep that arm around all the way back up into crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. A little bit deeper every time. Exhale, exalted warrior. And exhale, side angle. One more time through. Deep breath in, crescent lunge. Warrior two. Exhale, exalted warrior. And exhale, side angle. Rotating back foot, pivoting on the ball of that foot, dropping down to that back knee, and straightening out that front leg in a split, a half split. I can see the pollen on my feet. Taking a deep breath in all the way up, finding your balance, and exhale, folding over into that half split. Again, lift and exhale, fold. One more time, lift and exhale. Holding right here. And drop, coming up on that back toe, pivoting to face the camera. Toes forward, slightly angled inward. Here is if you need a block, you can use a block for a little bolster here. Feet are about one leg length apart. Finding stability in those feet, pressing out into the outside blades of your foot, taking a deep breath in into a wide leg, wide half halfway lift. And exhale all the way over to fold. Inhale halfway up. And exhale, fold it over. Inhale, lift back up. And exhale all the way over. And start pivoting to the other side. Lunge on the opposite side. Now, if you're facing me, this is probably going to be your right leg, and that's okay. Whatever leg works for you here is fine. I'm just going to use front and back leg to not confuse us. So we're going to take a deep breath in and exhale up into our crescent lunge. I'm a little bit on a downhill here, so I'm taking it really careful on my front knee. Holding, getting nice and deep into that lunge. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, open into a warrior two position. Front knee is stacked over that front ankle, pressing out that knee toward that pinky toe, pressing into the outside blade of that back foot. Back leg is nice and long, engaging that quadricep, continuing to press that front knee toward that pinky toe, committing to the bend in these legs. Exhale into that exalted warrior, letting that back hand rest on that back leg. Deep breath in and exhale into your side angle. You can either rest your front elbow or front forearm on that front leg or extend it all the way down. Downhill's a little bit challenging here. Take a deep breath in, slowly pivot onto that back foot into your crescent lunge. Deep breath in, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exhale, exalted warrior. And exhale into your side angle. Again, pivot that arm, pivot that back foot, crescent lunge. Warrior two, follow your breath, exhale into that next pose, exalted warrior. And side angle. Pivot, crescent. Front quad is getting toasty, warrior two. Exalted warrior. And side angle. One more time through. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pivot, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. And last time. And rotate back, dropping down to that back knee, into that half split. Taking a deep breath in all the way up. And exhale, fold it over. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold it. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Framing that front foot with those hands, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Walking your dog, alternating a heel drop. And deep breath into a high plank position. Drop down to those knees, hips over the heels, extended child's pose. Settling here in your extended child's pose, letting your forehead rest on your mat. If it feels good for you, opening your knees out to the outside edges of your mat, letting your belly fall through your legs. Settling here and finding your breath. Reminding yourself of the gratitude. And rising back up into your downward facing dog. inhale to a halfway lift. And exhale to a full forward fold. Settling right here in your full forward fold. Alternating a knee, bend. Feeling a nice little stretch in your hips. And then settling into that full forward fold. Slowly lowering down to a seated position and all the way down onto your back. Taking a deep breath in, feet flat on the ground. We're going to take a deep breath in and sweep those arms out by the sides of our legs, rising up into a modified boat pose. Holding that modified boat pose, take a deep breath in and exhale. And if you feel good about it, lifting those legs up off the ground, opening up that chest, lengthening through that spine. Controlling your breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Hold them nice and tight. Finding balance on your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale back into your boat pose one more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Bring those knees into the chest and roll it onto your back. Staying right here, massaging your lower back on the ground. And then dropping those feet back down to the ground. Feet can be either hip width apart or they can be narrow. Releasing those arms down by our sides. We're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to exhale, lifting those hips off the ground to the sky. Maintaining connection in the upper part of your back by your shoulder blades. And inhale, lower those hips down. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. One more time, exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Bring that right knee to the chest, hug it nice and tight. Circle that hip. And then cross that right ankle over that left thigh, pressing that right knee out, opening up that hip, flexing that right foot, and take a deep breath in. If you choose to exhale, reach through and grab that left leg and pull it towards your chest. And release that foot back down. Switching sides, crossing that left ankle over that right thigh, pressing that left knee out, opening up that left hip, flexing that left foot, and then reach through if you can, grabbing that right leg and pulling it towards your chest. And release it all the way down. Bring those knees to the chest and slowly rock it up to a seated position. We're going to extend those legs out long in front of us, flexing the feet, starting off, reaching those fingertips up. Exhale and fold over those legs, reaching as far as you can. Inhale, rise up. Elongate that spine, lengthen, reaching up through those fingertips, and exhale, fold over. Let all of that air escape to give you a little bit more room to reach. Inhale, lift, and exhale. And release it back up to center. Now we're going to reverse it. We're going to inhale as we reach, focusing on breathing into that rib cage and back. So taking a deep breath in and reaching. Notice how there's a little bit less space for you to fold. Exhale, lift all the way up. Inhale, fold. And exhale, lift. One more time. Inhale, fold. And exhale, lift. And release those arms down by your sides. Pulling those feet in to a cross-legged position. Working on a little spinal twist here. Taking that right hand across to that left knee and rotating so that chin looks over your left shoulder behind you. And release it back to center, taking that left hand, crossing it over to that right knee, rotating and looking over that right shoulder. Lengthening through the spine, opening up that chest. And bringing it back to center, bringing those feet together in cobbler pose, grabbing onto those toes or ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Deep breath in, elongate the spine, and exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lift, and exhale, hinge. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Rotating over onto your hands and knees in cat-cow. Neutral spine to start. Take a deep breath in. As you inhale, pressing that navel down to the floor, lifting that tailbone and chin to the sky. And exhale, pull that navel in, create that nice C curve to the spine, and round up through that upper back. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Taking those toes, tucking them under, lifting up into a downward facing dog. One more time. Take a deep breath in to high plank and exhale, chaturanga, slowly all the way down to the ground. Coming up onto those elbows. Pressing down through all 10 of our fingertips, opening up that chest and collarbone, lengthening that spine. And release all the way down to the ground. Tucking those toes back under, pushing back into your extended child's pose. Onto your back, lowering all the way down to the ground, taking one final stretch, whatever you might need right now. And we're going to spend a few minutes together. And I don't want this video moving on to something else. So I want you to embrace the sounds you hear, not only in this video, but in your own cocoon, wherever you are. Embrace the sounds. Let them become a part of you, not becoming distracted by what's going on around you, but allowing it to become part of you. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, feel the weight of the world release from your shoulders. Whatever stress you have going on, whatever anxiety is weighing you down, let it go in this moment. Being present for your body, knowing that whatever happens, everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to work out one way or another. With each deep breath in and out, feeling a little bit more of a release in your body. Feeling your mat or the floor absorb some of the stress you've been carrying. Taking a few moments to just focus I'm being here and being present, settling into a natural breathing pattern, and just being here together. Bringing awareness back to your breath. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling, how your body feels, how your soul feels. Continue to do things that feed and fuel your soul. Things that energize you and bring you joy. Awakening your body a little bit, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and rising up gently and slowly, as long as it takes, into an easy seated position. Remembering to have gratitude for the body that you're in, and also to be kind to it. Bringing your hands to heart center. Taking a deep breath in as we lift those hands to the sky. Exhale, bring those hands back down to heart center. Thank you for being with me today. I wish you much health and happiness. Namaste.